Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the likes and not. I am PUMSQUATCH, and here we have Gucci Alex. Okay, did not see that coming. Probably should have asked that beforehand. But today we were in Megabytes, and a few days ago the Legend deck for Aichi and Blaster Blade released. So we're just gonna be opening this up really quickly. You are actually never really played the game before, huh?
No, just running right now.
Right. So
More Yu-Gi-Oh.
yeah, his main thing is Yu-Gi-Oh, and what do you do on your channel?
I'm actually just do deck profiles and duels. Pretty much it. So we haven't really got to like the topic of discussions yet because usually when we record that is like kind of loud. It's kind of sort of find a quiet spot. But most of the time, it's just mainly deck profiles and duels. Duels.
That makes sense. So do check him, and do you have a group that you do that?
What's called? I'm on a group. It's called House of Duels. It's it should be the one. There's two House of Duels. It'll be the one that has the most subscribers and has like a little picture of the different Yu-Gi-Oh background.
Okay. Have you? How long have you been making the videos for?
To be honest, not that long.
Not that long.
We've been started like maybe a year ago, and we don't have that many videos up though because it's not like our different work schedules kind of fell off a little bit. We upload every once in a while. We also do pack openings. When box sets came out, we did a maximum crisis opening.
Yeah, you do what you can.
Yeah, then when we had to find the time.
That's cool. Well, since you're just getting into Vanguard and this came out recently, this will be a good little experience for you.
Yeah.
So this is basically the front of the actual packaging with the IP Sendo in it, and the Blaster Blade, and the new Stride for, I think Alfred is. This is going to be the side of it on the right-hand side, the back of it, and the left-hand side. So that's the box. In a random box, it's not a specific set number. There will be a hot stamp, but we will go ahead and open this one up. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe not. A hot stamp basically has like golden writing or golden character on it, depending. It looks really nice. I'm not one for really flashy stuff, but I thought it looked pretty nice. So.
Right. Something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Everyone's different varieties.
Yeah, it's like a cool little thing to look out for. I think they're worth a little bit more too, which is really cool. But we're gonna go in and show the contents of everything inside this. A Legend deck really doesn't have all the same things this does, but what you do get with this is you get a little deck box you could fold up. See the little Blaster Blade.
Yeah.
That looks really cool. There he is in his whole little glory thing. There we go. There it is. It's actually just one of those deck boxes that you fold together, which is really cool. It has all the main cards in the deck, so I'm gonna really quickly fold this up. See, in reality, it's going to take me like 5 minutes to put this together, but in editing, it's going to take like 10 seconds. Just going to go like that, and 3, 2, 1. It is now 10 seconds later, and I have put this thing together. And yeah, it looks really nice. It's just supposed to be something you could put the deck in, and it looks pretty cool, to be honest. Take a look at that if you want. While you do that, I'm gonna. Oh, you get some little promos with it, I guess you could say, which you get Holy Dragon, Religious Soul Saver. So that's one card that you get. I think you're supposed to get another one with it, and then you get a clan card for Royal Paladin with Aichi on it, which looks really cool. And a little counter to, if you get triggers, you could put this somewhere to counter. Very nice looking art. Then of course you get the regular stuff you get with any sort of child deck or legend deck, as is the kind of guide to how the deck works and some of the rules about the game in case you're starting out. And of course, the coolest thing that you usually get aside from the deck itself, the playmat, which I tore a bit. I am sorry. It's right there where my nose is. But yeah, and in the back you actually get more than the rules. You get a whole story of Blaster Blade and Aichi, all the way from back in season 1 of the original anime. So that's a cool little thing because the characters in the anime actually kind of follow the cards themselves because of the whole concept. Because Cray is a planet that's a lot like Earth that these creatures come from. So this creature, Soul Saver, he is an inhabitant of the planet Cray. Oh, crud. We did get 2 of them. It just got stuck to plastic. Yes, it's beautiful. Okay. We need sleeves. I'll actually probably pick some up while I'm here. And now for the stuff people want to see, the deck. So going to take the plastic off that. You just slide it off. Yep, with every deck. And yeah, so looks like they're split up. So
Yeah, so here's we have 3s, 4s, 2s.
yeah, so we're just gonna separate them into quick stacks really quick. With the magic of editing, this will be like a few seconds. I feel like I should go get lunch while we're doing this.
I don't think we should.
Hey, you want to order a pizza or something? Just
No, we're gonna go to Wendy's or.
oh shit, bring me back some chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, show it off in the video. Don't judge us. I like my chicken nuggets, okay? Ooh, go to Burger King instead. I will give you $5 to go to Burger King. I'm leaving this all in the video, by the way. No, please say more. Please say more.
Go to Burger King and bring your not Moscow.
Go to Burger King. Make them make more products.
Help them sponsor us. Buy more cars.
Bushy Road. Bushy Road. Sponsor us. Burger King. Sponsor us too.
Wendy's. I love Wendy's. Triple.
That's competition. We have to be careful what we say.
I'm just saying what I like.
I'm probably gonna leave this all in the video, so we're just gonna look like a couple of idiots in a store full of idiots.
It's the same thing we do. Same thing we do on my channel. See you. We'll just talk after each other. And there you go. Hey, you know what? Let me just go to your channel right now.
Okay, he's just gonna go to my channel really quickly. So go ahead and do what he's doing, I guess. Well, you're already here.
I'll subscribe right now.
Yeah, sure. I'm taking that out of the video. Or I might leave it in for all I know. That's it, yeah. Huh? We're recording right now. It's not live, but I'm recording. There's some things I'm gonna take out, some things I'm gonna leave in.
How much he likes me, we might do some deals together. Let me learn my guard, maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, that could be cool. Maybe we'll highlight this in a video or something. This is exactly what happened in the last opening I did with Vega for a freaking token rainbow. You remember that?
You were like covering your face.
I had a panda hat over my face. Yep. I did a video. I did a few other videos. I had a panda hat over my face. It was covering my head to like this. He had to be my eyes. I was the token random. I was supposed to be pointing at the camera with the deck like this. I ended up like that so many times. He had to readjust. It was like to here. The little giant panda nose was over my nose, and he honked it. He honked the panda nose. He honked the panda nose. He just looking towards him was like, what? Anyone like honk honk? He did exactly that. It was hilarious. So anyways, we've been probably doing this for like 5 minutes of talking random stuff.
I don't see the problem.
I don't see a problem either. Though people are just gonna wonder, why am I watching this? Why are you watching this? I don't know why, but thank you. Thank you.
Please, like, thumbs up.
What he said.
Really appreciate it.
Alright, so first we're gonna start with the grade 4s in the deck, the actual strike units. And you get quite a few with this. You get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two of those are of course gonna be G Guardian. Thumbs up to you too, sir.
Use them wisely.
Do what he did. Give a thumbs up, please. Him too. And all the other people that did
I'm really here.
There aren't many people here. We don't have lives on Memorial Day. So with this, you get, of course, the promos of Religious Saver. And then you also get some really nice art. These are really nice. These are nice art. Yeah, he just said, whoa, and look at that. Look at that one.
To be honest, I love the shinies and Vanguard better than Yu-Gi-Oh.
The shinies in this game are officially better. Keep that in mind. The shinies in this game are better than Yu-Gi-Oh. We know it's true.
To be honest, yeah, I can't argue. Honestly,
See, isn't it?
No, bring the ultimator. The ultimator.
Yeah, it's a. Gentlemen, let's all face one thing. There are too many lollies in this game. There's an entire clan of lollies. Okay, I'm not gonna show that.
There's little kids.
At least a little bit. No, there aren't. Let's face it. What's the rule H for any card game? Probably non-existent. You can be.
Here's the thing: in the United States, they say 6 and up because of the anime, but in Japan, it's mostly adults that play these games.
Where does it say that?
No, 9 and up. 9 and up.
Ages 9 and up.
Ages 9 and up. Okay, but that is only in the United States. In Japan, it's most mainly adults that play these type of games.
It should probably be said that I'm like a 21-year-old turning 22.
I'm 22. I am 22 right now.
We can legally drink and we play children's card games. Be fair though.
No.
This is like a teenage card game because they do actually say demons and say things.
Yes.
Like they kind of curse in the Japanese subs. So yeah.
And when I let my little 5-year-old sister watch this.
It's a good anime, I have to be honest. It's
Wait, hold on, is she 5? I forgot how old she is.
So we're not on topic at all.
No, okay. Back to the cards.
So we get 4 copies of Divine Knight King Alfred Holy Savior or whatever, and of course you get 4 copies of. And I'm gonna be honest, this artwork kind of looks a little bit bland to me. Hey there, it looks a little bit bland to me. Blaster Blade Exceed. The background just kind of doesn't pop. It doesn't make him stand out to me. It does look like a nice card, but it just doesn't pop for some reason. Hey there.
He's why he is posing.
So he does look really cool, but the background just doesn't seem to do much for the card. So we forgot 2 G units. The G units that we forgot are Holy Dragon, Myriad Soul Saver. This card right there. Welcome. I'm probably gonna leave that in the video, by the way.
Sorry, I didn't know you were doing it.
You're fine. You're fine. Also, we have a Great Flash. Assault. Did I pronounce that right? Assault. I pronounced it wrong, but that's the card right there. Yes. There's there's a little bit of fan service in this game. So those are the Great Fours. Of course, Blaster Blade Exceed, which I showed a moment ago. Also, you get 4 copies of Blaster Blade Exceed and 4 copies of Blazing Twin Blades Palamedes. Yes. Bit of flashy art. Yeah. You also get 2 copies of Champion of Silence, Galatine. His effect, I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more, but it's not bad. It's just okay. Yeah. And of course, you get 4 copies of Knight of Virtue, Bedivere. So very nice. We didn't get any hot stamps in this deck, it looks like, but it's still nice. And the classic reprint of the original artwork for Blaster Blade. Everyone, do you love this one? I love it. I started out with the Kaguro deck. I still think it's amazing. You start out with Royal Paladin, this clan. It's. You did?
Yeah, to Patrick.
Oh. It's beautiful though. Imagine an original of this. It's worth a bit. It's $30. There you go. The original from the original trial deck. It's still in the box. Probably worth more. I think I saw it going for like 50 online or something like that. But it is a beautiful artwork. There's nostalgia and everything else that's linked to that. It's really quite nice. Now we have Star Hope Trumpeter. You get 4 copies of this one. I gave the 4th to look at. Okay, I dropped the 3rd. What the balls? Oh, I picked up another card. Oopsie. So there's 4 copies of that card. It is again in the Legend deck. Then you get 4 copies of Winkle Youth. Yes, look at that young dog. I remember when they released it for the trial deck, they had a different art in the first booster set, and it just looked so derpy that people just dubbed it Derp Goal. It was great. And 4 copies of, and if you don't think that anything else in this deck other than the blasters and everything are worth getting, then this is definitely worth getting. You get 4 copies of Bringer of Divine Grace Epona. It's a damage on flipper, basically, in the trial deck, just rather than copying the graveyard or the drop zone, which is supremely amazing. It's better than the previous perfect cards we got in last Legend decks, because all they did was you have to draw and discard a card. And then, yeah, we got it right here. So we have a friend here that also has his Royal Paladin deck. We have another person here that has a Royal Paladin deck. Who doesn't have a Royal Paladin deck in here? You just started though. You're not even starting yet. Okay, who currently playing the game doesn't have a Royal Paladin deck? 1, 2. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time till one of you two do.
No, I think it would be.
Bermuda triangles.
Yes.
Take a look at this artwork. Tell me if you change your mind.
If I'm gonna take my mind.
I'm taking that out of the video because that's a little too much fan service here.
We're playing loud.
He's gonna change his mind. You nearly put that thing in your pants. You're gonna change your mind. Then you get 3 copies of Night of Benevolence, K. So quite some nice artwork, if I do say so myself. Take a look at that if you want. And then you have 3 copies of Little Tactician Marin. Marin! The shinies look really nice in this game. There you go. And of course, you have 1 single starter, and that is going to be Blue Skull Spark Gold. The shinies just have this kind of effect. Even the camera can pick up on it, which looks really cool. Oh, sorry about that.
Are you really gonna cut that out?
Shinies are really nice. Huh?
Are you really gonna cut it out?
You want me to keep that in?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Because you said yes, you should have said no.
Is it opposite thing?
Is it not opposite day? That's
And now we have 4 copies of Future or Nova Knight Blue. So that's him. Also shiny. You can actually see a bit of it in the glare. So it looks like you're. Oh no, you're not getting rainbow triggers because there's another critical trigger. You also get 4 of the heals. I can never pronounce this name. Yggdrasil?
Yggdrasil, Inheritor Elaine.
Yggdrasil, Inheritor Elaine.
Elaine.
Yes, and this is actually some crazy artwork.
That
You
is
get 4.
actually a little bit of trivia. That artwork is from the creator of Shaman King and Ultimo.
Really?
He has that very distinct style. The second I saw that heal trigger, I'm like, I forget his full name, but it's like something to K, and that is definitely his artwork.
So this artwork is like inspired from Shaman King and what?
Ultimo.
Ultimo.
Cross, like
Like a little bit of cross art.
cross manga he did with Stan Lee.
Cross manga. He did a cross manga with Stan Lee.
Ultimo.
That's something else. I didn't know that. A bit of trivia in this video. Yo,
Do you watch Hunter x Hunter?
what?
Do you watch Hunter x Hunter?
Not really.
Watch it.
I'm getting the feeling that people are going to tell me that. If I should watch Hunter x Hunter, leave it in the comments down below. That'll actually be a little marker of actually people have watched to this point.
Yeah.
And I might actually consider watching it.
It's actually a pretty good show.
I haven't seen it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
It's actually good.
Thank you, sir.
People are saying it's good.
Thank you. It was pretty good.
So now we have Pink Comet Flogel right here. Pink Comet Flogel. Yes, that is a pink dog with a knife in its mouth. And you thought you were hardcore. It's on the plastic. And lastly, you get 4 copies of Margul. Honestly, I like the different artwork here. Instead of just the camera being above it, it's just like it's standing still. It looks like it's actually running, which is really cool. Yeah, it's more dynamic. There we go. So, there we go. That is the deck. You also get, of course, the clan card for Royal Paladin. And you get a nifty little deck case to put it in. It's not the most stable thing, but it is just something to put your deck in. And there you go. It fits up to triple sleeves of the whole deck. Oh, with that. Oh, but it couldn't be with the G zone. So, mind if I actually see that shown in the video? Sure. So, without the G zone, this is what it would look like triple sleeve. That is a thick stack of cards. Just, my God, you can brand a cow with that.
It's not leaving that box.
It's not leaving that box unless you take it out. I would like to say one thing. I let 3 people help me choose. You were one of them. You screwed me over. You were the tiebreaker, and you screwed me over. I'm kidding. I need him. I didn't know that. Nobody told me this.
Look, special surprise. You don't get the hot stamp.
Special surprise, I did not get a hot stamp. So I think that's enough for this video. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I've been PUMSQUATCH and you have been
Alex.
Coach Alex. What? Huh? Oh.
If you want to sell your cards to get it, we also take it. And he has cards, you guys can get them left, we don't care.
Cool.
I mean, as long as the background does not have cameras, hey.
What are you talking about? I'm doing it in megabytes. I said I was in
We
megabytes.
are in megabytes. Come to megabytes across from BC campus.
Do you want to be in here to talk about the store for a moment? Yeah. You could. Just join us. Join me and the 10 subscribers.
11 counting me and my other friends that are watching the Can we do Spanish?
Oh,
I think we should do
you're not even in the camera.
Where is it? What?
This is one of the, hiding behind the wall is one of our is one of the actually owners of the store themselves. You want to talk about the store or anything at all while you're here?
Yeah, basically we're just a hobby shop. We do all kinds of hobbies. We do all kinds of card games. We host tournaments whenever you guys feel like it. We do prizes as well. I don't know.
No worries.
Smash Brothers, Smash Brothers, Smash
They
Brothers.
do
Here.
have Smash Brothers. I think. Are you planning to do Smash Brothers tournaments here too, or?
We do a special tournament. That's whenever we get a crown. It doesn't have to be on a specific day. It could be any day of the week. As long as it's before.
That's cool. All right.
Help support megabytes.
Well, support Megabytes online. I will try and find that link again to put in the description to go to their online TCG player store. And yes, if you enjoyed the video, please like and leave a comment down below about me watching Hunter x Hunter because people keep telling me I should watch
It's
it.
a good anime. I'm not even done yet.
4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Watch it. If you're gonna watch it,
Is it that bad?
Sub.
It gets straight to the point and stays with storyline.
Mhm.
And with the stud, it doesn't match the character's personality. The voice is off. Like you
Okay.
have a guy who's supposed to be a huge badass and his voice is off. And
Okay.
in the sub, it sounds like this.
Ah!
Can you watch?
So
Wow.
far, my favorite character is Killua.
All right. Well, it's time to wrap up the video. I will leave a link down in the description to go to the TCG player of Megabytes. Do check them out. Do support them. They're a really good store, really good people, really good all around. Do check out the YouTube channel. You must
Duels.
Asudu.
I'll try and do the link right now if he lets me. And subscribe to him, subscribe to me. Really appreciate it.
Yes. And as always, I am PUMSQUATCH. Goodbye.
Oops.